the start. I told you. I want the truth. All I've had so far is lies. I was trying to protect you. What gives you the right to decide what's best for me? I couldn't bear to see you get hurt. So it was all for my own good? Except when I got together with my brother, you had to start talking. Well, it looks like I've got 20 years or so to work out where I went wrong. I hope you're not expecting me to feel sorry for you. Because if your plan had worked, it would be Ryan in jail. Why did you do it? Why did you hate him so much? I don't hate him. Look, I knew the police wouldn't give up till they found their murderer. Everyone knew Ryan hated Mark. Even you can't be that callous. Did you do it so that we wouldn't be tempted to get back together? No, of course not. But there has to be a reason. I've told you the reason. Look, I've confessed. I'm paying the price. Let it go. I don't believe you did it to protect me. You say you don't hate Ryan, but we both know someone who does. So maybe framing him was Nathan's idea all along.
Come on, then. Do you want your old room back, or shall I talk to Andy?
Let's not jump the gun, Eamon. I'm still going to be locked up here tonight, aren't I?
Only until your bail hearing. And that's just a formality. And you'll be free for good.
Yeah, and I'll be the talk of the village again.
But everyone knows you're innocent now. Natasha admitted everything.
Yeah, and what if she hadn't? I would still be innocent, and I'd still be banged up in here.
You've got to try and forget all that now.
Well, I'm never going to forget. Okay? Hearing a jury say that you're guilty is all I've thought about since the trial. And Nathan and Natasha just laughing at me. So I'm not going to be celebrating just yet, okay?
Surprise? Finding out I've been mates with a cold-blooded killer?
I've hated her for a long time. Now everyone can see her for what she is. Hi.
Oh, yeah. How was Ryan?
He's still in shock. It just hasn't sunk in.
Well, I think I might have some more good news. I spoke to my solicitor earlier, and Natasha can't benefit from Mark's death now that she's admitted to murder. So that part of his legacy is shared between you and the children.
Does that mean they'll have a share in Home Farm?
No, but it does mean a substantial amount of money.
Money won't make up for what we've been through.
I know. But it'll buy you some options for the future. It'll take a while to sort out, but it means we don't have to contest the will. It's yours. Am I right?
Sounds like you're going to be a very rich woman.
So it was all your idea? Maisie, it's over, right? None of this matters anymore. It matters to me, because I don't believe a word of it. Look, I knew I was living on borrowed time. I knew they'd find the body eventually. I had to find a way out. I can believe that. But planting evidence just doesn't sound like you. Yeah, well, desperation makes you do crazy things. I remembered seeing Ryan wearing that chain, and I knew if I planted it near the body, it would lead the police to him. And the gun? Yeah, well, that was easy, yeah. I just waited till dark and buried it near the garage. Nathan knew Dad was dead long before I did. He wouldn't just stand by and do nothing. He had no choice. I made him take the blame for those flowers, do you remember? And I hated him for it. Exactly. He did it for me, and I feel terrible for driving you apart. So blame me for everything. I deserve it. But you and Nathan, you need each other now more than ever.
Times we've sat in that back room, having a brew. If you'd told me she was a murderer, I'd have laughed in your face.
Well, she's fooled a lot of people. I even thought we had a future at one stage.
You won't be waiting at the prison gates when they let her out, then?
I doubt anyone will. Apart from her precious Nathan, of course. Seems they're two of a kind.
She's not... I know it wasn't right, but Mark did treat her terribly.
That doesn't justify killing him. Besides, it's no excuse for trying to frame Ryan.
Haven't you punished Nathan enough?
I'm not proud of what I did. But it seemed like the only way I could prove that Ryan was innocent.
Yeah, well, you got what you wanted.
Hardly.
Nathan is a victim in all of this as well. But isn't it time for what's left of this family to stick together?
How dare you lecture me about family after you destroyed it? I don't know why I even bothered coming.
Please don't go, please. I just need to know that you're going to take care of Will.
I'll always be there for Will. I'm doing it for him, not you.
Yeah, I know. Do you think that maybe next time you visit you could bring him?
There won't be any more visits. From me or Will.
You can't stop him from seeing me.
He doesn't want to see you. He hates you, remember?
Please don't do this just to spite me.
It's over, Mum. You said it. Goodbye.
Maisie, you're home.
I don't know. We'll have to talk about that.
How's Will?
Like you'd expect.
Look, we should really try and support each other.
Yeah, that's what Mum said. We should stick together as a family.
What, you went to go and see her?
Yeah. I had to try and make some sense of everything that's happened. Oh, the family I thought I had never really existed. We were always living a lie.
No, Maisie, we weren't. Look, they were Dad's lies, not ours.
And he paid for them. But you let me and Will believe that he could come back one day when all the time...
Maisie, please, I had no other choice.
Didn't you? Okay, I was wrong to accuse you of killing him. But that doesn't excuse the lies you and Mum built up to protect yourselves.
They were to protect Mum. Look, everything I did was to keep our Mum out of prison. Surely you can understand that.
How can you possibly justify what you did to Ryan? Mum still insists you had nothing to do with it.
Good, because I didn't.
If I ever find out different, Nathan...
Maisie, look, all we've got is each other.
No. All me and Will have got is each other. I'm not sure you're included in that.
What are you talking about? Me, brother, I love you.
And I love you. But right now, part of me hates you. And I don't know if that feeling's ever going to go away.
But you and Will are going to come home.
We'll have to take it one day at a time. But I'll do it so that Will knows he's not on his own.